Well, good afternoon, everybody. Yep, welcome back. Look, we are back in the Chevy. How many times did I say back there? Doesn't matter. Anyway, we've now got the EVAKOOL 95 litre dual zone fridge freezer. Check this thing out. It is amazing. Push into, and then, oh yeah, a bit of suction there because of the freezer. Look at that, everything's frozen solid in there. And of course, a few bits and bobs in the fridge there. Still loading everything up, still getting ready for the Canning stock route trip, which is literally, what is it today, Wednesday? I leave on Sunday. Crazy. Anyway, before we go, we've actually got to get the fridge mounted. So what I've done is I've got the big, or the large slide there from EVAKOOL as well. And what we're going to do is we're going to bolt this down to the false floor. And then of course, put that, that nice big, beautiful fridge into the slides. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to bolt this large EVAKOOL fridge slide down to the false floor, and then we're going to put that into the slide, of course, and strap it down. Last thing we want is for it to be moving around everywhere. But a little bit about this fridge. Look, I've only had it for about a week, maybe. So we've got it home, taken it out of the box, plugged it in, made sure everything works, and I've got to tell you, it's awesome. So right now, I've got it plugged into the 240 volt adapter, which it does come with, all right. I've also got the extended Anderson lead here. Now that's how I plug it into my 12 volt system in the back of the Chevy. And then of course, at the minute, it's just plugged into the wall. So what we're gonna do is get this thing mounted, because the last thing we want is for it to just be moving around everywhere.
The installation kit comes with these two sticky backed strips of foam. Now these foam inserts are great because they help to aid in anti-vibration between the slide and the fridge itself, as well as help to keep the fridge in one place, even though we're going to have it strapped down. Now that we've got our holes all marked out, let's move the fridge slide away, bring the false floor over the tailgate so that we're not going to drill through the tailgate, drill our holes and get this thing installed.
Okay, so what I was talking about, a bit of hardware there, or mounting sort of nuts and bolts stuff. This is what I was talking about. It's like a little, like a nutsert, I guess, in a sense, but for timber. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go through the other side there, through the top. We're gonna put the little M6 bolt and washer through, and as we tighten up on it, it's gonna pull this into the bottom of the wood and secure itself using these little spikes here. So let's get into that and see how it works. All right, so now that we've got those mounting points secured up underneath the false floor there, we're going to put the false floor back in, get it bolted back down, and then we'll put the slide in, screw it down, and then we can chuck the fridge in. Happy days.
The 95 litre down under 2 fridge freezer comes in with 2 zones. Zone 1 being 40 litres, Zone 2 being 55 litres to give you that total capacity of 95 litres.
Alrighty, so that's the slide. The slide's all done now. Happy with how that's secured. It's not going to go anywhere. Now we'll get the fridge in there. We'll grab a couple of straps as well so we can strap it down to the slide and make sure it's not going to obstruct it or anything. But I reckon she's the winner.
A couple of bonuses with this fridge is that you can actually turn off one side, so you're only using half the fridge if you needed to, or you can even choose which side or which compartment of the fridge that you want to use as a fridge and the other side as a freezer.
So there you go, guys, the EVAKOOL 95 litre dual zone fridge freezer installed in the back of the Chevy. Look, I've heard about the EVAKOOL fridges for quite a while. People saying they're absolutely brilliant bits of kit. Best part is they're Australian made too, so get online, check them out. Now the power adapters you get with this, all right, now it's plugged into the 12 volt system or the dual battery system in the back of the Chevy at the moment, but you also get this little 12 volt cigarette lighter attachment with the ando end as well, all right. And you also get this little 240 volt plug and adapter as well. So there's your bit that plugs into the wall, and then it comes off the little transformer in there to your ando end as well. All right, now that all plugs into the lead that's currently being plugged in from the back of the fridge, which is an Anderson outlet, into the 12 volt system in there. So look, Again, heard about the EVAKOOL fridges for quite a while. Great bits of kit. Jump online, check them out, grab yourself one today. We're going to be giving this one an absolute hiding across the Canning stock route over the next couple of weeks. And then who knows where else. So, thanks for tuning in and watching a little install video here on the EVAKOOL fridge. But check them out. I reckon it's going to be great. All right, we'll see you around. Cheers.